Hi there. I was going to record this video last week, but I had a bit of a breakdown. Luckily, I'm at a point in my journey where my breakdowns are starting to turn into breakthroughs. I had so much trauma and complex PTSD around not getting my needs met as a young child. It's okay, a lot of us do. That I was repeating this thing where it was time to go to the grocery store, but I'd only have like $25, $35, maybe $50, or less than $25. And my cupboards and fridge were bare, and I just wanted that secure feeling of being able to fill them up with healthy food. So I was like, oh, what can I make tonight? We can have that, I can make that, I can make that, or I can make this. And so I get really stressed out going shopping, and it wasn't like I was spending my money on clothes or shoes or devices or something else. And I think there's even a word for that now. It's called a food insecure. Anyway, it's happened many times. So much stress and longing at the grocery store that I would dissociate. And if you don't know what dissociation is, it's a protection and survival mechanism that children can use when they're dealing with so much trauma that they just can't process it. But it's a spectrum, and almost everyone has it. At the less severe side, you get home from work, but you don't remember driving home from work. You don't remember the drive. That's a form of dissociation. And at the severe end of the spectrum, people have dissociative identity disorder, which I think is what they're calling schizophrenia now, or you flip into an entirely different personality and you don't remember anything when you're that other person. Thankfully, mine's not that extreme. What dissociating feels like to me is what I would imagine it feels like to be roofied. It is an altered state of consciousness. I feel so disconnected from everything and everyone and even myself, and it's hell. So just last week at the grocery store, I can feel the dissociation episode creeping up on me a little more and more. Why would that happen? Oh, probably because I had just quit my job a couple days earlier. And you quit your job? Oh. Yeah, I graduated college, bachelor's in environmental chemistry. But guess where I've been working the past month? Fast food! Nah, at least they let me keep the uniform, which is made in Vietnam. Yeah, so last week I said, we're here to go for the last time. Yay! But the belief systems I had in my head and the way I was raised were now telling me that I was once again back on my way to being destitute. Not just poor, not just above broke, as Ralph Smart says a job is. A job stands for just above broke. Less than that. And people wonder how we create our own realities. But I just couldn't do it more than 1 month, which felt like 2 weeks. So, oh great, my life is passing me by even faster. Look, we're here to feel good about ourselves and use our talents and share our talents. But here's the reality I had created for myself instead. Oh man, I gotta pee. I hope my manager will let me. You ever had your boss tell you to hold your pee? Man, I'm thirsty. This is hard work. I really need to chug like half a liter of water now. You can't have drinks up front. You need to take water in a cup and take a sip and then throw the rest away. Have you ever tried to chug ice cold water? That's how it comes out of the dispensers there. You can't chug ice cold water. Oh, and plus, I don't drink sink water. I don't drink the water that comes out of the sink. Are you effing kidding me? So that's what I quit. That's what I walked away from a month ago. And the beliefs in my head, especially the way I was raised, were telling me, sure, you can quit your job, but then get used to going hungry and living in your truck. Order 432. 432. Thank you. Have a great day. Look at the Sprouts bag. That's pretty funny. So back to the grocery store and my breakdown / breakthrough. I left with $10 of groceries, enough for a beautiful meal. There's a picture of it up on Instagram. Well, the salad part. But I was tripping. I was already in a downward spiral based off things that had happened in the past, like 30, 40 years ago. I'm 44 now. Because of the programming and conditioning, aka brainwashing, my mind, my thoughts, I was completely unable to enjoy the present moment and the beautiful meal right in front of me. Fortunately, I had already been diligently learning how to step outside the matrix. I absorbed a lot from Eckhart, Tolle, Teal, Swan, Ralph Smart. So I had a moment of clarity where I was able to see the difference between what was actually happening in present reality in the moment versus the conditioning and brainwashing up in my head. Yay me! Union break. Happy ending though. I did enjoy that meal, which also therefore made me able to be grateful for it. I'm Anne. Welcome to my journey of stepping outside the matrix. Thanks for joining me. The moral of this story is that thoughts create your reality. This video is not meant to be a negative reflection of McDonald's, any of its employees, or the country of Vietnam. Thank you.